Hi everyone, welcome to another video. This is a haul video. We're Faye and Simon, F&S resellers. Welcome back to the channel. This video is a amalgamation of a few little trips. It's not a huge haul video, but there are some really special items, so please make sure you stay right to the end. We're a full-time reselling couple. We sell mainly on Amazon and eBay. We do experiment with a few of the other ones, but I think we're sort of losing interest in them. The buyers are on Amazon and eBay, and I think that's really where we need to be focusing our efforts at the moment. Our Amazon stock was struggling because we weren't sourcing in the usual places that we were before lockdown, so now that's all lifted. The chassis are open. We're nicely topping up Amazon. Those sales are starting to show too. Faye shows everything that sells on eBay twice a week, on a Tuesday and a Saturday usually. So if you haven't seen our sales videos, be sure to check them out, because you will see items from our haul videos.
Everything we're about to show you we picked up at charity shops, but they were trips out that weren't actually for charity shopping. We weren't going out purposely sourcing. So on Saturday we had to pop out to our local town to the butcher, and we wanted to go to the fishmonger on the market. So we sort of popped into the chassis. We also do put a little bit of stock into a local shopping village, which we've mentioned before in videos. And we had to pop there on Tuesday to pay our rent. We haven't been there since last year. It's been so long, so we had a little mooch about. It's all like it's like a charity shop, but not a charity shop prices. So there's loads of bric-a-brac and collectibles, all sorts of things there. And then we had a browse round, and we've got 2 bits in there. And then here we've got a big pile to show you, which I think is from Saturday as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we actually haven't been on a proper sourcing trip for over a week now.
Yeah, we're literally just sort of running errands, nipping in,
Topping
as
up.
and when.
We've actually got a sourcing, well no, the car's going for an MOT on Friday, so we are actually planning on hitting some charity shops then as well. So depending on if my parents will have the dogs for us, we might make a day of it. So stay tuned for a possible big haul video.
Yeah, that could be a big one next week. There's not loads of items here. There's maybe 30 items around us, but there's some real beauties in here. So
there's a real
don't be put off.
There's a real sort of firm divide, isn't there, of sort of stuff that's really me and stuff that's really you.
Yeah.
So it's quite cool.
Let's show you what we got. I'll do a few of mine. So Faye mentioned we resell some homeware items in a local sort of shopping village, little marketplace place where we rent some shelving. And while we hadn't been since months, and we went to sort of replan if we needed to, and to
show our faces.
Yeah, show our faces and pay. And so we had a mooch about, and there's all sorts of stalls and stands with all sorts of stuff, from kind of wooden handmade stuff, antiques, glassware, jewellery, gifts, clothing, yeah, all sorts of stuff, books, DVDs. So we were having a mooch about, found a shelf of books, had a little scan. So I picked up Freddie Bannister, There Must Be a Better Way. It's the story of the Bath and Nebworth rock festivals. So it's a used book. It cost, now they're taking the price off, it was £10.
What, the book was £10?
Yeah.
Okay, it sells it's currently for sale used, none in FBA at the moment on Amazon, but it's currently listed at £48.62.
We're looking up items on the Amazon seller app. You can do the same with the eBay app. Just scan them, scan the barcode or scan the picture, and do your research there. So we also picked up Scrabble Special Edition. This is the Breast Cancer Foundation edition. So it's pink, all the pieces are pink, the letter holders are pink, the board's pink.
The letters are pink.
Yeah, so if you've not seen it, I'll open it up. So it's pink board. I'd never seen this before, I don't think, and
we haven't checked it yet, have we?
No, pink letters. So yeah, it's all unchecked. Actually, it's interesting. So the pink letters and the writing is pink as well. Now, I've got something to sort of say about that in a second. Did you just scan it already?
No.
So as Faye said, everything's unchecked. You scan this in the shop where we bought it. It costs £6.
So, funnily enough, it's available new only on Amazon, but the picture is of it on someone's bed without any wrapper on it. So, and I don't think it's new because look, it's got the Mattel logo, and that's old, but it's an old logo.
So what we're saying is that picture that's been taken and put on Amazon is not. It's not a new item, but
No.
obviously if you're selling it new, then it
fine.
needs to be new.
So they currently got it listed for $129.95. It's ranked 332,000 in toys, and it's got 22 5-star reviews.
So we grabbed it off the basis of that, and just before we came on the video, I looked at it on eBay, and the highest it sold for on eBay was about £25. So we'll send it into Amazon. It'll cross list over to eBay anyway. I'll probably put it on at $39.99, something like that, because it's not available used. Whilst I was researching that, I noticed that you could buy pink letters, but I do remember seeing that there were actually pink letters with black writing, and those were being sold as. Now, whether they're official or not, I don't know. I'm thinking they're probably not, but the official one would be pink with pink writing.
Yeah, because a lot of people sell Scrabble tiles
Yeah.
for crafts and things, don't they?
Quite pleased with that as a starter, just while we were doing something else.
Who spotted that in the shop?
You did, yes.
did.
Well done. Congratulations to Faye. She'll be sure to let you know in a sales video if it sells on eBay. If it sells on Amazon, you won't see it, unfortunately. But I do plan on making a video or more videos about our sales on Amazon. It's just we can't show you them because they're in the fulfillment centres, and when they sell, Amazon ships them. So we don't physically have the product. After we've listed it, it gets sent to them and we can't show you it. We picked up 3 Lemony Snicket books. Now, we've done a few bundles recently, and we'd got a couple of spares off Lady and the Frogs and also off eBay to make up sets. You can get £30 for the full set of 13 series of unfortunate events. You probably all know this isn't new news, but the reason is that we picked these up because I know we've got about half a dozen books sort of left over from when we were just grabbing them before we were doing any bundles. I couldn't remember which ones we've still got and which ones we need, but
They're in great condition.
Yeah, they're in really nice condition. I don't think any of them have got the names in the front. No, they're all clean. No foxing or anything like that. They're all, they've not been sitting around in a warehouse or anything. And one of them was 25p, and the other two were 19p. So they'll hopefully go some way.
19p?
Did I say 99p? They'll hopefully go some way towards making up a bundle.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to do a few DVDs, and then I'm gonna force Faye to show you something really, really special. So hold on tight.
More special than me just being on camera?
Yeah. Wii games don't tend to really bother looking at Wii games too much. I mean, I know Mario Kart and all that sort of stuff is, people look out for. But this was £1.50, and there was a few on a shelf that it looked like someone's collection, and there was a few that I hadn't that you don't really see often. So I thought they were worth a scan. So this is Ben 10 Omniverse on the Wii. Paid £1.50.
£20 used on Amazon.
This is a brand new and sealed DVD. Paid 95p. It's Shirley MacLaine Sweet Charity.
Sweet Charity.
Brand new and sealed.
That one is it's currently for sale at $4.99, but there are none in FBA, which means we can go higher.
Yeah, like $7.99 or something like that. Blot on the Landscape. Again, this is brand new and sealed. No price on this anymore, so we'll say it was £1. I wouldn't have paid too much for it.
£8.95. Great rank.
I remember this one. Ladies of Letters. So it's 99 pence. It's Maureen Lipman and Anne Reid.
Oh wow, that's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's £51.25 new, none in FBA.
It's amazing. Now, unfortunately, I can hear the DVD rattling, which means I'm going to have to go new other or whatever. Unless I can, sometimes you can clip them back in, but it's a bit dangerous because if you do it wrong, you just end up scratching the disc. But anyway, it's pretty decent if I can get that new, or get that seemingly new. Downton Abbey, Series 4 on DVD, 99p. I think this is quite a good one as well.
Yep, £20.04, none in FBA. 6,285 5-star reviews.
Wow. Another Lady of Letters. This one was 99p, brand new and sealed again. This is Series 2
Didn't even know there was never had a series 1. You're gonna have to peel that for me, I think. This one is new, £51.29, none in FBA.
And that is not rattling. So,
and there's a used for £49.99.
I mean, I could bundle these two up, like 100 quid.
How many series are there, I wonder?
Yeah, exactly. Who knows? And finally, yoga for the over 50s. This was 99p, brand new and sealed.
I picked this one up. None available new. Used £14.25. It's got 935 reviews.
So, you know, it's 20 pounds easily on that new. You've got a little story to tell, really, haven't you?
Okay, am I going in hard with these then? Or am I waiting until last?
Let's go in. So, okay, so we've got some really nice items here. They've all got stories around them. And we'd like to tease you a little bit. So, I think you should do one of these.
Well, if I tell my story though, it starts with these two.
Okay.
Then follows with these, and then ends with those. If you watch our videos, you'll know that I like buying glassware. So when I mean glassware, I mean like paperweights, sort of art glass vases, that sort of thing. Not sort of drinking glasses. In a charity shop on Saturday, before we went to the butcher's, I was looking in the cabinet at the counter, and there was some paperweights, and there was two that I quite liked that I wanted to buy. And as I was paying, I noticed that one of them had a big chip in them. So I said, "Oh, I've changed my mind. I don't want that one anymore." And she said, "Oh, let me just get the manager. She'll have to sort of cancel it on the till." So I was like, "No worries." She came out and did what she had to do, and I ended up choosing another one. So I went for these. That was £4.99. It hasn't got a maker's mark or a signature or anything on the bottom, but I thought it was just really pretty. It does look quite Caithness-ish, but they're normally marked on the bottom, so I should think it's not.
Those sort of splashes look so cool, don't they, with that controlled bubble in there as well. And the base, it's lovely. £4.99 that was.
And then this one was also £4.99.
And have a good old look at it.
So as I was paying for those, the manager was still there, and she asked me if I collected paperweights, and I said, "Yeah."
Got loads in the barn.
Yeah. And she said, "Oh, I've got some really special ones out the back. Would you like to have a look?" So of course I said, "Yes, please." So off she went and came back with some very nice paperweights, and they wanted a lot of money for them, but she said that they have a Facebook page, to have a look on the Facebook page, because she's posted them on there, and to have a think, and if I want them to come back. So I said, "Yep, no worries, I'll do that." Off we went and popped into Cancer Research over the road. And a few weeks ago, or actually over the past few weeks while we've been going in there, there's a glass cabinet near the door that had some Murano glass clowns in them, and they wanted quite a bit of money for them, like 20,
I think 15, 20 and 25 they wanted for three.
Which was just too much. I wasn't going to pay that much. But when we went in there on Saturday, they had them just on the shelf with reduced prices on. So I picked them straight up, took them to the counter. I was like, "Yes, please." So I got this one.
And incidentally, when we were last in that shop, when Faye said we saw them before at full price, and we mentioned this in a previous haul video, we walked over the road and there was one in their cabinet for £7, which we picked up and just sold.
Yeah.
So you're going to see that in the next sales video.
Oh, have I done it already? Have you packed it?
Oh yeah, no, I packed it. It's in the last sales video.
There you go. Do you want to show?
Yeah.
Don't drop it.
Don't drop it. Alright, so here he is.
Yeah.
Sorry for, as Faye always says, sorry for anyone that doesn't like clowns. So they're always unique, these, so you can't really find them on Google Lens. So you'll never find the same. They're completely unique.
Now I think one was 7, one was 5, and one might have been 8.
Yeah, I did try, whilst he was going to get them, I was trying to convince Faye just to like get a deal on all 3, but you weren't comfortable doing that, were you?
No, that's not to say I haven't been comfortable trying to get a deal in other charity shops, but on this occasion, no. It just didn't feel like that's like an ashtray or a trinket dish.
Yeah. Is that like big trousers? Sort of holding out big trousers, isn't it? Yeah, so those 3.
So while I was paying for those, the guy that also works in the shop said to me, would you be interested in more of those? And I said, well, yeah, but at these prices, not at the prices you originally had these ones at. And he said, oh, because the manager, she's downstairs and I know they've got a load down there. So I said, yeah, definitely. So off he went, came back and he said she can't sort of put her hand on them at the moment, but if I take your details, she'll give you a call. So I was like, results, gave her my number, and I'm yet to hear anything. So when I've done this video, I think I'm going to give them a ring and see if they've got them, because I am really keen, because they do sell. They're just if you see them in a charity shop, I wouldn't pay any more than sort of £8 for them. But they can have, so like their hair, like strands of hair, their fingers can be really sort of fine, and you need to check that they're not broken, because they're like the bits that could easily snap off. But I reckon I could sell the 2 standing clowns for maybe 35 each, because they're a bit bigger than the one I sold the other day.
That one certainly is.
Yeah, and then the ashtray trinket dish one, I'm going to go $39.99 on that one. We went to a cafe, had a drink and a sandwich, and we sort of talked about the other paperweights the special paperweights that we've been sort of talked about, like told about.
We'll finish the glass story in a little moment, but first, this is what else we picked up. This is Arabic for dummies. I paid $1.95. I didn't know I paid that much. I don't think
it's $7.25 used, but there's none in FBA.
Oh, okay, so yeah, maybe a tenner, $9.99 for that. Oh yeah, so in one of the shops, we walked in. This was in the window, along with, it's actually where I got Arabic for dummies from, and along with Logo Billionaire. And I've recently just done a Logo Billionaire and sent it off to Amazon. So I was like, oh, I'm going to get that Logo Billionaire and that upwards from the window. And anyway, I was looking around, got Arabic for dummies, went to go to the window, and Logo Billionaire had gone. And there was a girl in there who had been in a lot of the other charity shops. If you happen to be watching any of a reseller, hi. Yeah, and she bought it from under my nose.
Didn't even see it coming.
No. So I felt a bit strange buying Arabic for dummies and upwards together. But yeah, so that's what I got from there. $3.95 it was. It's used.
Only available used on Amazon for $26.99.
Faye got this one, £2.45 for
Ravensburger, but it's a Miffy puzzle, and I know Miffy items can do quite well, so it's only a 20-piece kids one, but I thought I'd stick that on eBay. Some of them go for about 20 quid, 25 quid.
Also, that needs to go your way then.
It does need to go my way.
Trivial Pursuit 20th. We do a lot of Trivial Pursuit, so I paid $2.95 for it, and it's used.
$13.99 FBA on Amazon.
And another one we've sold very recently, Genesis Edition. I paid $2.95 and it's used.
$19.99 used on Amazon. And
if you need any spare bits for Trivial Pursuit, any wedges of any variety, shape, version, colour, let me know, because I've got bags and bags and bags of them. Dingbats. Now, we checked this one in the shop. I've mentioned this before on videos. Paid $2.99 by the way, and it's used. You always got to make sure it's got the badge. Here's the badge. I'm a Dingbats winner.
Are you? 1997.
And finally from me, don't go anywhere. I've got Ravensburger 1000-piece puzzle, 2009. It's Norwegian Fjords.
Not available used, $26.99 new. Got a couple of clothing items. This first one I'm going to show you, I actually picked up because I liked it for myself, but I've since tried it on, it doesn't fit. It's brand new with tags. It's nothing special, I just like the pattern. It's called Miss Steffi, made in Italy. It's 100% cotton summer dress. I just thought the pattern was really pretty.
A little pocket.
Yeah. It's extra large, and I pay $7.95. So I'm not going to bother taking it back. I'll just list it. But it was too big on the top. It just looks silly. So
no one wants to look silly. No,
they don't. And then I picked this one up because it was brand new with tags. I think it's 100% linen. It's a UK size 20. Let me just see if it's 100% linen first, or if it's linen blend. 100% linen, pure collection, sort of maxi dress Largan looky thing in a really nice blue, and I paid £8.95. That's a great one.
Cool.
Now, on Saturday, after we'd been to the butcher's and the what's it called? Fishmonger and the candlestick maker and all that, came home and I couldn't stop thinking about these paperweights, these special paperweights that were out the back. So I sort of looked them up on Facebook, tried to do some research on them. I thought I just can't resist, and there was actually 4 that she showed me. So I messaged her on the page and just said, I'm really interested, but they're a lot of money. Would you take a certain amount of money for them?
We basically had a chat about it, didn't we? And had a chat the best way to sort of try and negotiate, and we gave a range. So basically, if you're willing to pay £50 for something and you're negotiating, then you give them a range. So you say, I'm looking at between £40 and £50. Because if they take you on the 50, they feel like they've met their objective and they've got the most out of you. You know, they're not going to turn around and say, okay, well, take 40. They're going to say 50. If you give them a range with your highest range still being under probably where you're willing to go, it's a good place to start.
Yeah, it is. So I did that based on 4 paperweights, and she said no, I could do that for possibly 3 paperweights, but I really wanted the 4. And then so I went back to her with another price, and she said, the 4th one's sold. Well, I wasn't too bothered because the 4th one was the cheapest one, and that had gone fine. That was £25. So she had them up. There was one that was for sale for £119. That's a lot of money for a charity shop. I ended up negotiating with her over Facebook chat, and we agreed on a price of £189.99 for 3 paperweights, which is a lot of money. And I said to her, look, I can be there within the hour to pick them up. So off I went to go and pick them up, and I will show you them. They're very special.
£63.33 each.
They all come boxed. They all have a certificate with them. They're all limited edition. So this first one, they're all Caithness glass, but they're Caithness Whitefriars. Whitefriars were an independent glass maker or paperweight studio, and they got bought out by Whitefriars, by Caithness. So this one is called Tian Diren Earth. The earth nourishes bamboo and Chinese plumbago, and the design is by Linda Campbell, and this is to certify that this piece is limited to an edition of 100. So this one is number 53 out of 100. That's upside down.
I was just going to say, which way up is it? Where is the camera there?
Goodness sake, don't drop it.
Yeah. So you can see the Linda Campbell signatures here.
It'll say Caithness Scotland on the back as well. It'll say Earth probably, and it will say
Earth Caithness Scotland 53 out of 100.
Yeah.
It's up the top. You probably cannot see it there. Comes in a little bag. Did you show the bag?
Not yet. There's the bag.
We'll pop it in.
No.
We've got to be so careful with these. I mean, you know, no reason why we shouldn't handle anything like this, but yeah, special.
So that one was £63.33. Then next we have another one in a box, different style box. This one is very special. It's called Symphony in Blue, a melody to the rhythm of nature, and the designer is Rosette Fleming, and there was only 50 of these made, and this is number 20.
Let me see.
Yeah, just be careful.
Yeah, so you can see whether you'll see the writing around the edge there, just with all the marking.
That one doesn't come with a pouch or a bag. So that is a really small edition. Only 50 were made. So that is super rare. And then finally we have this one. It's in a different box again. No pouch. And it's called Fragile Beauty. These delicate buds inspire the heart. Designed by Linda Campbell. This is to certify that this piece is limited to an edition of 200. And this is number 44. Please hold it very tight.
I am holding it very tight, but I'm so strong I don't want to crush it, you know.
It's like cherry blossom.
Yeah, really nice, isn't it? Sorry, that's our squeaky parasol that's spinning around in the wind. It's actually, the wind's a bit strong. We're risking everything to show you these guys, because if this table goes over...
There's a lot of glass on it.
Yeah.
I was really pleased with that purchase. She said I drove a hard bargain, but it was a lot of money, and I said that to her. They are a lot of money, but it's money in your till, and I get the 3 paperweights that are really limited edition beauties in their original boxes.
So watch this space. Will we sell one soon?
I hope so, because it's a lot of money.
Yeah. We need to get some return on that pretty quickly. I also bought a consignment of garden toys, let's call them. Just sort of within a day of just making that purchase, I spent a similar amount on sort of bulk purchase. They'll all be going off to Amazon, so quite excited about those arriving here tomorrow.
How many are coming?
It's 156 packs. We're going to sell them in 2s, and the profit is around about £420 total. So that should be nice. Going to be very, very easy to process as well. So we hope you like that video. Keep an eye on our sales videos, because we really want to be able to show you
ASAP
soon what's sold. What's your favourite pickup? Do you have a favourite of those paperweights?
The blue one.
Oh, okay, the middle one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your favourite pickup?
Well, I'm gonna obviously your paperweights, but of mine, probably that DVD, the 50 quidder that's not rattling around, that one. Whether I'll sell it for 50, I don't know. I might sell it for 40 or whatever, but for 99p, they're so easy to process. I've just got to scan it on Amazon and click sell, and off it goes. So
my favourite pickup of yours is the Breast Cancer Foundation Scrabble, purely because we were not expecting, we didn't go to look to buy anything.
No, we were sort of going to sell.
Yeah, and it's just great that you can pick things up in all manner of places.
If you like that video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed to our channel and you like our videos, please hit the subscribe button. Half of our viewers aren't subscribed to the channel, and we're just about to hit 500 subscribers, which is really, really fantastic, and we appreciate each and every one of you for watching our videos.
So does Snoopy. You can hear him in the background.
So from us, from Snoopy and Luna, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye for now.
See ya.